Welcome to Big Apple Mountain Tarot. I'm Mike Rusnak.
I'm Everest Hall. This is your Mercury retrograde survival guide. We got lots of ideas here. Today is...
We touched on this in the full moon video,
yeah, we
but we thought that, Mercury retrograde deserves its own video.
Yes.
And happy Gay Pride to all of our queer viewers.
And all of the cis straights. Happy Gay Pride to everybody out there. We're all a little gay.
We're all just
a little gay. We're more than a little. We're a lot gay. But we just want to say hi. We love you.
Yeah.
Okay, so today is Sunday. It is the 28th of June.
This very intense full moon.
Sure
the
feels
full
it.
Strawberry moon. And in an upcoming video, we're going to discuss Barbalt's basket. Speaking of gay pride.
Gay pride.
We have to talk about this basket.
So,
Andre Barbalt was a French astronomer, modern French astronomer. He passed away in 2019, and he predicted that this configuration of the outer planets, four outer planets sextiling each other, configuring this basket in the sky, and that it was going to cause an evolutionary leap.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Hooray. This is happening in July.
Once Jupiter moves into Leo, then all the outer planets will be in masculine signs. Yeah.
Macho. Importante. Importante. But we'll get into that in a little bit. Right now, we're going to give you the secrets. The secrets to Mercury retrograde.
Retrograde is a stand-in word for review, reflect, redo. And often we have to redo things. Travel plans get skewed and curveballs happen. Right. Mechanics go haywire. Technology goes haywire. There's just delay.
We know all the pop words about this Mercury review that's happening. Mercury is a messenger. This isn't a punishment. This is a message that's coming from the stars on where you can tighten things up. And you get a nice little couple weeks here. It's going to be most of July, actually. It's about 3.5 weeks, where you get to retool, recalibrate, review a specific part of your life. And we're going to tell you how to do that. We're going to give you the keys to surviving this pop psychology.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, without too much finger wagging about Mercury. Mercury. Oh, it's Mercury. It's Mercury. At first, Mercury will oppose Pluto. This could spell, right?
Well,
some
obsession.
Yeah.
Deep psychology.
Yeah.
Secrets coming out. Pluto is what's happening in the dark, in the deep dark of...
So secrets could be uncovered. There could be a bit of fear involved.
Sure.
That's for about 4 days, and then Mercury will square Saturn.
Hey, fun. Mercury square Saturn.
Yeah.
Okay, so Saturn is there to tell you what the facts are and what the reality is
Temper your fears.
Right after this obsessive Pluto thing where you could get a little haywire. Saturn's going to come in there and be like, wait.
Is this real? Is this actual? Is this factual?
Right. Now, this is important. We're going to need to get really tough with ourselves on what the facts are in our life and reality in summer in 2026. We're halfway through this really important fire year. You got to get real with the material plane.
Like the Scorpions sing, make it real, not fantasy.
Make it real, not fantasy. Fantasies for another time. Right now, we're being realistic in our obsessions.
It's not very magical, not very fun, but it is very practical and very necessary.
Yeah, this is tough stuff.
Yeah.
And then the good news is it's not just all doom, gloom, squares, and opposition. There is a trine to Neptune. That's lovely. And there's a sextile.
Sextile means friction. Friction is needed for the sextile.
For the sextile, we need some friction. Now, Mars and Uranus are in Gemini, and they're sextiling this. Mars is aggression and action. Uranus is surprise and revolution and freedom.
And it just so happens that they're going to be exactly conjunct on July 3rd and July 4th, spelling fireworks, nothing to do with the 4th of July.
No. And then there's this trine from Neptune. Neptune is inspiration, but it's also addiction and fantasy. So you got to keep real. Don't fall into addictions or fantasies.
Or just escapism in general.
No.
Yeah.
And this was going to help you with a specific part of your life. We have Saturn giving you like facts and rules. We have an opposition with Pluto, creating deep psychology and trying to uncover the realities of things. A sextile, you need friction here. That's what Pluto and Saturn are doing. In Gemini, our minds are going to want to work things out and kind of figure it all out. And then inspiration coming down from Neptune. It's a complicated stew.
The good news is that natives who are born with Mercury retrogrades, like we are, and many people are, they tend to have an easier time of these Mercury retrogrades. So that's, kind of positive. We're gonna understand things a little bit clearer.
A little bit clearer. Yeah, this is something that I never understood. Everyone would be freaking out about the Mercury retrograde, and I was having a lovely time.
I'm thinking just fine.
Everything's fine with me. I don't know why you guys are falling apart. It's because I was born with the Mercury in retrograde.
So you feel more at home with it.
I do. I feel a little bit more at home with chaos and surprises, financial disasters.
So let's just go sign by sign, just briefly. So Aries and Aries rising, this Mercury retrograde is occurring in your 4th house. That's the nurturing house. That's Cancer, right?
Oh, wait, this is important. What? So the Mercury retrograde is in Cancer.
Yeah.
So this is all about how we nurture ourselves.
Yes.
This is the theme of the whole Mercury retrograde.
It's nurturing. It's emotional.
Yeah.
It trines to the water signs.
How we mother ourselves. All the retrogrades this year are going to be in water signs. Emotional
reevaluations,
emotional reevaluations to help us process and move forward into this new paradigm. All right. 4th house is family, home, and how you love yourself. It's also represents your mother, the breast, and just the joy and the foundations of yourself. There's going to be ideas coming in Aries. And we pulled a card for you for the full moon. It was the tarot card. I mean, the tower card. There's a whole idea of recalibrating your understanding on your reality.
Take it down to the foundation and the fundamentals, right?
The very fundamentals of who you are.
How you nurture yourself. How you soothe yourself.
And if you don't know what that is, that's the person you are when you wake up. And that's the person you are when you fall asleep. That's like... when you're quiet and you're like, what are you thinking about before you fall asleep and before you wake up? That's kind of your 4th house there. Taurus.
Taurus and Taurus rising, this energy is in your 3rd house. So it's about your community and how you communicate with your community. Retrogrades can tend to bring people back into your life that haven't been there for a while too.
Yes.
So this could be neighbors that you used to be in constant contact with coming back around.
Right. It's also your literal mind, the way you're thinking about things.
The way you're understanding other people in small talk.
In small talk, local, astute politics, your siblings also, the people who are day-to-day close to you, your understanding of things in that way is going to get a lot more deep. Now, being in the 3rd house, there could be problems with just transportation. Give yourself a couple more minutes before you're leaving for work or wherever you are. Be aware that...
Sit before you travel. Think about the road before you get on the road. Just take a little extra time. Do I have everything? Do I have my keys?
Are all the fluids in my car topped off? It's summertime. You don't want to be that person on the side of the road with a broken car.
Gemini rising. This energy is in your financial house, your 2nd house. So it's about how you understand your finances, your comforts, your values.
How your values nurture yourself and the people that you love. How you literally feed yourself. It's literally like putting food in your mouth. But it's
how you enjoy food, wine, chocolate, pleasures, comforts, luxuries.
Luxuries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But very much about money. too. And are you seeing where all your finances are going?
Right.
Do you understand the tree that spreads out?
Yeah, the microeconomies that we have with our friends and family and relationships, those like, that $50 that you're lending out to your cousin, that kind of, microeconomy, it's going to kind of get clearer to you. And there's going to be an unearthing of some secret, like a truth about your values and what you hold precious and dear that you possess. Cancer.
Cancer and Cancer rising. This is all about you. It's your first house. It's yourself. It's how you see yourself.
Also, your life's path. First house represents the head. As you kind of push out of the earth, this is nurturing of yourself and your mind and the whole world and what you kind of see about the world and the way you experience the world. Are you
off course? Do you need to adjust by a couple degrees? Right?
Right. Yeah. Do you need to...
Are you where you thought you'd be 6 months ago?
Yes.
Do you need to play catch up?
It's interesting that this is halfway through the year, more or less, because it's halfway retooling. And often we got to retool our life's path and the whole thing that we've planned for this year.
Adjust our expectations.
Sometimes there are surprises, and
we've lived too much in fantasy. We need to get real.
Yeah, get real in the present tense.
This is a real working moon here.
Yeah, get real in the present tense. Cancer, you're emotional, you're memory-based, nostalgia. We need to be in the 2026
3D world.
3D world, not what happened in the past, not past hurts and triumphs, but what is actually happening right now with the economic and, let's just say gasoline issues that we have on the world. But that's all right.
But this is a very personal time. It's not about the world stage because this is happening at the end of Cancer, not at the beginning. If this were happening at 0 degrees Cancer, there'd be some business on the world stage.
Oh, yeah, that's also really important. Okay, so this is a late degree. So it feels really intense. It's not
personal.
It feels really personal.
Yeah.
It feels really diabolical in a way that it's like about your person.
Yeah. Shaking up our fears.
Shaking up our fears. Isn't that fun?
Have fun.
Isn't that fun? Leo.
Leo and Leo rising, this is in your 12th house. And I'd rather it not be, because 12th house is about hidden spaces, blind spots, escapism, spirituality, but also drunkenness, right? And it's about cleaning up that hidden spot, that blind spot that you carry.
Yeah, that sounds easy.
Yeah, no, it's deep psychology and an honest look at, the way that we process our deep psychology. Maybe we have to go back years to pull out all the wiring.
Yeah.
To take it down to the foundation to say, is this right for right now? Is this accurate? These fears, what are they doing to me? Are they helpful? Are they just more harm than good for me?
Right. 12th house with a square to Saturn. That's intense. 12th house is off-world mysteries. It's dreamscape, it's hospitals, it's jails, it's where you're kind of like isolated.
It's prisons, it's toxicity,
it's
water.
Yeah.
But it's what we can't see under the surface of the water.
And the South Node is going to be moving into Leo. So this is a real good time to face that costume department in the back closet of your mind.
I like that.
Is that wig real tired?
What's living in that?
What rat has moved into your your ceremonial robes? There's like deep psychology here. There's old baggage that's got to get cleared out.
Yeah.
Be realistic about the old baggage.
Dust out those corners.
Dust out those corners on what happened in 1984. It doesn't really matter at this moment. We're in 2026.
Yeah, no one's listening. Right. Virgo and Virgo rising. This is happening in your 11th house. So it's about networks and friends. Right.
Networks, friends, communities, futuristic stuff, technology, make sure that you've got your computer updated and everything's kind of been updated because things could go haywire here.
Delays in
Delays.
networks for you.
Now, if you own your own business or you are like an independent contractor or one of those independent workers, and who isn't, there might be a need to readjust your goals here. The 11th house has a lot to do with goals in the group mind and the group achievement. There might be a need to tweak something as a reality is kind of hitting, like, ow.
Yeah. And it's important to not take any of these delays or curveballs personally.
Hard to.
But
yeah, don't take it personally.
It's just time to reflect.
This is
time
a message.
To tighten up.
When things go haywire, it's a message on where you need to tighten it up. You can't control everything in your life. You can't have your fingers on every little aspect of everything, but you can kind of tighten up, these points. But this is all about your relationship.
Everest IG was hacked.
Yeah.
And I was so impressed
Thanks,
at how you handled it, because you were like, whatever, I'll deal with it tomorrow. I was just amazed because you've had that account since 2008.
I think it was 2006. It was really early. It was really, really early.
You just took it in stride.
I did.
Your icy Aquarian heart, it was like, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Throw it in the fucking fire.
Yeah.
It's fine. And it's not like you can go back to 20 years on Instagram. You only can really go back a few months.
It's just an important time to see that the profile is not your portfolio. It is not you. It is not who you are. It
literally is not even owned by you. It is owned by a mega corporation. You are part of a machine, part of a cog, a tooth in a cog.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Impressive.
Thank you.
So Virgo, 11th house, networks.
Yeah.
Technology, friendships. Could be people coming back around.
Oh, totally. Yeah. It could be old friends coming back around. Maybe reach out to some old friends that you love that you haven't talked to for a while. That's a really good way of kind of getting good juju. Just be like, hey, I miss you. What are you doing? I'd love to talk. Who doesn't like speaking?
Don't just wonder.
Don't just wonder. Don't wait for people to come into your life. Reach out and touch them.
Yeah. Libra and Libra rising, 10th house. This is about your career, about your life's work, your life's mission, about who you are at work. How you see yourself at work, how other people see you at work. Delays at work.
Now, Saturn rules the 10th house. Saturn square here is going to give you some harsh facts about how to balance your professional life. And if you're not working, this is literally who you are seeing out in the world, what your job is in the world, what you actually do with people, your status in the life.
Do you love the work you're in?
Right.
Is there a hobby that brings you far more joy than the work you're doing?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's a look at your career and what you want as your goal.
Yeah. A hard look at the way you nurture yourself in your career, in your job, in your lifestyle.
Do you feel happy there? Do you feel trapped there? Do you feel chained to your desk?
Yeah. Happiness is achievable in work and in life. There's this kind of idea, it's old idea that you suffer through a job until you're able to retire.
It's a living.
It's a living. It's a 9 to 5. Mondays, right? It doesn't have to be that way. There's ways of living and making money that are joyful and contribute to society and balance out things.
Good.
Scorpio,
9th house. This is retooling of your goals for higher learning and your faith. And also travel, and with travel during Mercury retrograde, delays.
Yeah. So 9th house, higher learning, belief systems, the way you believe in the things that you do.
The faith that you have in yourself to be able to get through tomorrow and the next day and to keep going. That blind faith that just fuels
Scorpios have a real powerful sense of belief. You know, they got a real
Yeah. And you're trining to this energy, so beneficial.
correct
Yeah.
because we are in a water sign.
Yeah.
So we have inspirations coming in from Neptune,
Mm-hmm.
you know, don't forget about that. And then there's this friction that we need to achieve with Mars and Uranus and Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
And that friction, that tension is going to be really helpful for you as we go deep into our psychology and find out what we believe in. Is it working? If you are a student and you're in summer school, you know, because it's the middle of summer or winter down south, I don't know how you guys do it in Australia, but just be aware of double checking all your work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're got a test coming up, it's ninth house, so make sure that you've really studied and kind of taken care of things and tied it all in.
Do you know your own schedule?
Do you know your own schedule? Yeah. Have you memorized all the tables and tablets and forms and evaluations that you need to memorize within the system? It's kind of great for you, Scorpio.
Or maybe it's about going back to an idea that you had about higher education that you couldn't do at the time, but now maybe it's time.
If you're traveling,
Yeah.
if you're doing a long distance travel, if you're going to Asia or Europe or like really taking a far travel, be sure that you double check everything in regards to that travel. Make sure that your passport is all good, your paperwork's all taken care of, and that your flights have been figured out.
Sagittarius, this is in your 8th house. It's about shared resources, deep psychology, processing toxicity, and sex.
And sex.
Yeah.
Sex and death and all the delicious stuff. Occult learning, occult spirituality. How we nurture ourselves within the 8th house, within other people's economies. Maybe you have found love and you're trying to figure out how to join these economies,
your values, your resources.
Yeah, you know, if you're, you know, an adult and you've just recently discovered love in a tender way, you know, it's a little hard to kind of blend and to make it if you've been on your own for several years.
To deal with your past in that you hold secrets to reveal to your partner, you know, which is just a conversation. It's nothing to be fearful of or unearthed. You know, it's just about, placing the cog teeth together like that.
Correct.
Having a conversation, processing who you've been with each other.
8th house is also a very private house. You know, it's a lot of privacy, you know, things that happen in 8th house are done behind closed doors. So how you nurture yourself in the private, in the, you know,
in the dark spaces.
In the dark spaces.
Yeah.
Let's just say.
In the nooks and crannies.
In those nooks and crannies.
Capricorn, this is opposite you. So it's about relationships. Correct. 7th house. There may be a conversation that you have to have with your partner, with your spouse.
Yep.
Right?
7th house is also legal. Legal matters.
Yeah.
Very important. Capricorn, if you are dealing with legal issues, this retrograde is going to be very important for you. You know, there's going to be some unearthing of some legal secrets. There is going to be some deep psychology into like what is going on with this legal problem. It's also karma. It's the karma that you accumulate through actions, just through living and doing stuff.
And karma causes delays.
Karma causes delays, but it's about the relationships and how you nurture yourself in relationships and how you show up in the relationships. And there's going to be a lot of information coming to you that's psychological. Psychological. It's like deeply psychological on how you act in relationships.
Aquarius, 6th house.
Hey.
Yeah. Your routine, your service to pets. It's also health.
Yes.
It's gut health.
It's gut health. It's the people that work for you if you are an employer. But it's the day-to-day routine. Once again, this is Cancer. So nurturing. How do you nurture yourself in your day-to-day routine?
Is your routine stale? Does it need a glow up? Yeah.
Maybe there's some sort of It's a work and health axis. So maybe there's a new job coming your way, or an idea of a new job that could be serviceable to the community.
Yeah, but not to live in fantasy. It's like you can't just dream about it. You got to take those practical steps, Everest.
Yes, practical
gotta,
steps about your day-to-day life, Everest,
yeah.
and your service to others, Everest. What do we do, Aquarius?
Yeah.
What's the goal? What is our life's goal? What's the mission of all of this mental insanity that we go through in this cold heart? Why are we why are we like this? And what can I do for my day-to-day, like mundane, boring, earthly routine to help people and be of service?
And to keep it fresh.
And to keep it fresh and to keep it fun. Because if we're not having fun and if it's not fresh, then it's just
Don't bother
torture.
you.
Why should we bother,
Mm-hmm.
But it's gut health, ideas about gut health. Be aware of the digestion through this, a little physical digestion, but mental digestion. Our gut health is a sort of a
your
brain.
Other brain.
It's your other brain. You've got a bunch of brains. You've got this one that doesn't work. And we've got that one that works really well. And we've got the one in our belly that works really well. And our intuition tells us through our gut, through the microbiome, what is best for us. We have to listen to those billions of organisms within inside of our gut.
Creepy.
I know.
Pisces. And Pisces rising. This is your 5th house.
Joy.
And trining to the retrograde in Cancer.
Yeah.
Helpful. It's about fun, joy, children, romance, creativity.
Love.
Yeah, but love.
Love.
Yeah.
It's just simply about love and the joy that love gives us and how we nurture ourselves and how we find love and appreciate love and retool and recalibrate and re-register and re all of those loves. This one could be an old love coming back. It could be, a romantic rekindling.
Could be.
Could be.
Yeah.
Old relationships, old loves. Also children. This could be ideas about your children.
But a fresh review on who you are as a parent with your children.
A deep psychology.
How joyful you are,
Yep.
Moving through each day. Are you feeling creative? Yeah. Or a little murky?
Yeah,
stuck?
a little, yeah. I've in my head I've got kind of had this Pisces mom for this retrograde. It's like how you nurture your children and how you encourage your children to do like the challenging things, like taking your kid to the dentist and how you encourage them to be like, okay, this isn't pleasant, but we have to do this. Let's make it fun. Just how we put love into application with compassion and resonance. All the R words. Just write down all the R words you could think of.
Review, redo, reflect, retool. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Just find all those R words.
And it'll be over before you know it.
Yeah.
This runs until the end of July, till about July 23rd, 24th. At first, Mercury opposite Pluto. A little bit of fear, a little bit of uncovering, deep psychological work. And then Saturn comes in and squares Mercury, saying, do something with this. Don't just stew in it.
Don't stew in it. Don't obsess over this and not be active. Be active.
Be proactive. Yeah.
Be proactive
just
on this.
Build in the delays. Expect them.
And so now, here's your window of opportunity. You got a nice couple weeks to work on the small little aspect of yourself. Just a little tiny thing that you can control. You can just focus your energy on this house and work towards a refinement of it. Refinement of it all.
And with that,
we love
thank you very much. We love you very much. Happy Gay Pride very much.
Happy Gay Pride very much. Also, please like this video. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with our algorithm, but we're not getting out there, but I don't care.
We don't take it personally.
Like and share. I don't take it personally.
No. The work's still coming. It's good.
We're still a very low budget, kind of simple place over here. Yeah. But if you want a reading from us, you know how to reach out to us. And there's a link below in the description if you would like to contribute to us. That'd be really lovely.
Thank you.
We love you.